Okay, so you know how I said I was cursed never to have duck again? That was, turns out dinner's here. And I ordered duck, and, they gave me eggs. No duck, just eggs. Not even duck eggs, just normal chicken eggs. So, I am, once again, very much cursed never to eat duck again. I had it once, I fell in love with it, and I will never eat it again because I am just straight up cursed. Damn, I wish I could order duck. It's like there's only like one place in this entire area. It's not delivery. I had someone who lives with me get it. But there's one place in this entire area that has duck. I tried it once, and I loved it, and I will never, ever have it again, because I am cursed. I am cursed to forever crave the taste of duck. What gets me is they put in eggs. Why? They just had eggs. There's no egg as part of the duck order. It's just eggs. Needless to say, I'm a little disappointed. It's amazing when it's cooked right. I wonder if I can grab like duck from Walmart or something. Does Walmart have duck? I know it sounds bad, but I can learn to cook it. I mean, it's at this point, it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm not kidding. This is like the 4th or 5th time this has happened. It's actually getting ridiculous. Yes, you can get duck from Walmart. Well, I hope that's the case here where I live too. I'll look into it. It's just very much a what the fuck. It's expensive though. Ooh. I'll look at it. What were we doing now that I'm no longer excited for dinner? Oh, that was a little disappointing, especially after the food level. Damn it! After that food level, I'm like, oh yeah, I want all the delicacies and shit like that. Can't wait to have, you know, the rare food of duck. And then it's like, nope. I don't even know where we're supposed to be going. Oh, we're supposed to go to the bowling alley. Is it a slow roasting if that is possible for you? That is very much possible for me. I'll give it a look. I'll look into different recipes and stuff like. Well, first of all, I need to make sure they have it. Second, I need to make sure I can afford it. Third of all, I'll look into the recipes that I think I like and go from there. Because I actually do I'm not kidding. I come from a family that cooks our own food and all that shit. And while I am the worst chef in the family,
just like my
I'm
nephew.
the worst chef of a cooking family, you know? So I'm confident I can learn recipes and shit like that. Smoking is also good. Smoking is also very good. I'll consider that. I'll give them all. I'll give my options a look. I don't want to get my hopes up. The moment I'm like, oh, I'm gonna slow roast it this way and do this and isn't that sexy, delicious? I'm gonna look it up and it's gonna be not available. It's gonna be not available at my Walmart or something.
Some brand new items here.
It seriously is like weirdly rare around here too. Like for some reason duck is just not a thing here.
Ooh, I should get some of those too. My mental energy has been lagging a little. Psy-Pops will keep you in the fight.
3's a good number.
Please use your purchases responsibly.
Quickly, set someone on fire!
Not expecting it, right? Oh.
I love how fire is just like an inconvenience. Like, what's the difference between setting someone on fire and throwing water on their head? If your Walmart doesn't have it, if you have Asian markets near you, they will have it. There's a town near mine that has a Korean district. It's not a particularly big area, but they got like a couple Korean stores. I'll give them a look. Like I live in DFW. If I have to, I could go like, you know, 20 minutes to an hour outside of town and get pretty much anything, give or take. Like, it's not out of the question. It's just how convenient is it? Can I make it a normal?
Open up!
Organic stores will also do it. Not our organic stores. Our organic stores in my area are awful.
Look a little young for the senior league, hmm?
I keep all my gray hidden under the helmet.
Ah, good tip. Watch it. This disinfectant spray is lethal.
Quickly, inhale it!
Shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
Nah, I've got it in my blood.
Oh, God.
Watch out, intern.
You're an intern.
Hello.
Not now, kid. Busy.
Fuck off.
Ouch! You'll pay for that, punk.
Hey, Coach.
Coach?
Aren't you supposed to stay away from, you know, death machine plans?
This is no death machine, soldier. This is a machine of peace. To protect the people you love from Maligula.
What do you call your peace machine?
The Psycho-Mech Battle Bot.
You know what? He just reminds me of my uncle at this point.
Are you still gonna make that thing?
Those penny pinchers cut it from the budget.
Well, maybe that's a good thing?
Yeah. Now I can make it without any official oversight.
Coach?
How are you gonna make it without money?
Son, the less you know about it, the better.
Yeah, no.
Are we gonna have a repeat of the first game? Look at his little leggies. Funny enough, you're like the first person to point out his legs. Maybe someone when we played the first game, but I don't recall many people pointing out his legs.
Hey, don't you have an intern to take care of?
She's on an important mission. I sent her out to get some Nunya.
What's Nunya?
Nunya business.
I saw Sam, and listen, I think she has some issues with animals.
What? She's a bull. Bulls love animals.
I wouldn't eat those pancakes she's making.
Eat them? No. We're using them as heat shield tiles for the Psychomech, so it doesn't burn up on re-entry.
Oh, in that case, they're perfect.
Do you promise this isn't a plan to take over the world?
Rasputin, that was the old me.
Yeah, like 3 days old.
Anyway, with the money Forsyth's giving me, I couldn't take over this bar.
I was like, that was 3 days ago, dude. OMG, my dad used to say Nunya thing. Like, we say Nunya, but we don't mean it as, like, Nunya business. We just say it like it's nothing. Coach has a point in one regard. We don't know how he funded his brain tanks.
What do you think the mole is?
Oh, Sasha. 100%.
What?
I mean,
What?
that accent, right? It's weird. Where does it even come from?
Coach, I don't think...
Trust no one, Rasputin. No one.
I suspect Sasha 9, as in no in German, comes from this country's equivalent of not Germany. Or this world's equivalent of not Germany, since we live in not America. And I'm from not Russia. Damn it, Twitch, the player crashed and I had to refresh. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, nope, I'm green. Okay. I'm playing on some interesting settings, Twitch-wise, but you guys have had no problems with it, and it's been a few streams now, so I'm gonna keep it up.
Are you nervous about Maligula?
Let me put it this way. If that mass murderer did come back, who do you think she'd blame for what happened to her? Where would she come for revenge? Right here. I don't mean this bar, Raz. I mean the mother lobe.
Well, I'll leave you to your plans.
Plans that will save your life, soldier.
I wish my workspaces had built-in bars and
What
bowling
an
alleys.
amazing couple we would have been.
What? Wait, what?
We would have been unstoppable, you and I.
Oh, he's talking about the mech. Okay, good. I was a little
Fools.
thrown off.
Hey, Can I get a drink?
What, are you kidding?
Yes. No, like, yes, I will take a
don't need
drink.
help shaking the drinks, thank you.
Are kids allowed in this bar?
It's not a bar, it's a lounge. And we serve food, so it's okay.
That's some legal loopholes. I know this is not the dancing animation, but look, I'm dancing. I call this, I'm falling off the table dance. New mission, top secret. Master your disguise at Ford's
Keeping us
follicles.
apart? They're
Lost
just playing into
package, come
Maligula's
see Ford in the
hands.
mailroom. We get to drive Coach's robot, I'm gonna flip. I doubt it.
Can I get some food?
No.
Hey, you must hear a lot of gossip. What do you know about this whole mole thing?
There ain't no mole in the Psychonauts. All our agents pass rigorous and regular brain scans.
Good point.
The only mole in this joint is on my left butt.
Ew.
What do you know about Maligula?
Lies and fairy tales, kid. Just a boogeyman psychics tell their kids about at night.
Why would anybody make up a story like Maligula?
I think somebody with a lot of foresight needs some scary stories to help her get more government funding.
Wow.
Follow the money, kid.
This guy. At least doesn't show you the mole. At least he doesn't show you the mole. Yeah,
I gotta tell
thankfully.
you, it's getting pretty weird out there.
Welcome to adulthood, kid.
I gotta tell you, it's getting pretty weird out there.
Welcome to adulthood.
That's a bartender for you. Anyway. Okay, wait. Wait. Wait, there we go. There we go. I didn't realize this was turning. Alright, oh, box. Box.
You got this, Susan.
Susan. Oh. Box. Stupid phone. Look, your phone doesn't want you talking about moles on a grown man's ass who's talking to a 10-year-old, okay? I don't blame your phone.
Yep.
That was weird. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. It blocks it so you can't cheat. I get it. No, let's play.
Yeah, well, might as well take some practice shots before the rest of the senior league gets here. Ouch. Ooh, 7-10 split. Good luck with that.
Fuck.
Kid got a strike.
Woo!
Well, I'll be.
Yeah! There we go. Alright, I guess it's time for some bowling level.
Hey, Ford.
Shoes aren't ready yet.
What you doing?
What you doing there?
Trying to disinfect these bowling shoes. But I think I'm losing the fight.
Ew.
Would you mind if I stepped inside your mind for a minute?
Sure. Better than you stepping inside one of these shoes. I tell you, it's like Germ City in there.
Of course he bowled it. Okay. That was some interesting camera work there. Okay. Oh, I'm tiny. Oh, game, you okay?
Giddy up! Whoa! Okay, it's just like a giant thought bubble, made of bricks.
Keep the balls in the lanes, please.
Sorry.
How do I get off this thing? There we go.
Ford? Ooh, wow. Ford and Lucretia dated?
Is that what the figment was?
couple that came here on the date? Ford and Lucy?
Yeah, they were just here a second ago. Cute couple.
Any idea where they went?
They went bowling. Duh! That away.
Well, I'm glad this guy told me. Also, he's an amoeba. Or a germ. Probably a germ. Anyway. Look at me, I'm also a germ-amoeba. Look at me, I'm so tiny. Look at me, I'm kind of adorable.
Crawler Mux. Party, your lane is ready. Crawler and Mux.
Alright. What does that say? It's something. I don't know. This is gonna fuck up everything.
Here goes nothing. Woo, woo. Oh, wow.
Oh shit. Okay, cutscene.
Hey, look at that giant Ford head. Wonder if there's any brains in there.
More than you got, Sonny.
The end is coming!
Oh, give it a rest, guy!
Death is coming from above!
Guy was right. All hail Guy the Prophet.
If there's a piece of Ford's mind... Out of my way! I gotta get to that giant Ford head before the city is sanitized.
Ah, you got me!
Wait, what? I missed the dialogue there. It cut itself out really quickly. I guess Ford is dating Lucy, and this place is gonna be sanitized to death. Woo.
Hey, you, down by that ball polisher! A little help!
You're a polisher. Did you already check the snack bar? What snack bar? What? Did I already fuck up?
Come on! I gotta get this done! I'm not allowed any more overtime this week!
I think a chunk of the lane is missing.
It is. Is that the start? Oh no, I fucked up! Oh, here. I'm thinking I kind of want to eat my food. I saw my food and now I want to eat it. You guys get that problem too. Did you guys hate it if I ate while we stream? You guys can't see it, and I made sure that my mic doesn't catch it, and it's not the first time. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ford.
Eat.
Shoes aren't ready yet.
I'm like starving today. Hope I'm not sick. Alright. Is that fine with you guys? Feast away? Alright, I'll be right back. You guys get to enjoy Ford staring into your soul while I go grab some food. Because I looked at it, and now I gotta eat it. Hope you feel his judgment. Alright, stick around. Don't go anywhere. I know if you go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So they gave me eggs, and they gave me gravy, but they didn't give me the duck or the cheese. I don't understand what happened. At least I get some eggs. Food is food. And they're damn good eggs. They put, like, goat cheese on them. And there's gravy. Duck gravy. Anyway. Back into the brain.
Would you mind if I stepped inside your mind for a minute?
Sure. Better than you stepping inside one of these shoes. I tell you, it's like Germ City in there.
I'm glad you're eating. I do eat. It's sleep I don't do.
Out of my way! I gotta get to that giant Ford head before the city is sanitized.
What? No, I wanted to restart the... I guess they do this so you can't cheat it.
Why didn't you go home, Sonny?
That tickles. Okay, now I'm it.
Stay.
I'm gonna walk away with like the worst cold. Ford and Lucy's first date. Hey, Otto is like, hey, this is Lucy, this is Ford. And she's like, I got water powers, woo! And Ford and Lucy, they start, you know, walking through the woods all happy-like, and there's some wolves fucking in the corner and some birds fucking in the trees. And then they go to a car. And then they go to a bowling alley, and they're all, she's psychic, so he's like, yeah. They cheat, and they make out in the parking lot. They totally banged. I'm sorry.
Ah, my PB&J!
Your what? Like, look at this thing. Look at it while I take a bite of my egg. Gravy egg. I bet this gravy's bad for me. Taste the pepper. Holy shit. Alright. I probably shouldn't have brought the bowling ball down here, all things in consideration.
I just ironed these clothes.
Oh, sorry guys, I missed the snack bar thing. I don't... If there's something there, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I fucked that up. Alright,
Man, this thing's big.
I don't know what's happening. Help.
Yep.
True love never dies, number one germ.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
Duffel bag tag. Up. Up. No. Okay. Up. No. Up. Fuck. Oh, how convenient. Up.
I needs to fix that rail crane, and you're gonna help me, okay?
You say so.
Can you give me a little boost? I'll just snap this baby in here and, almost there, buddy. Just keep running. Just run that ball polisher a bit for me if you could.
Yeah, that ball is too slick to ride now.
Oh. Okay then. Oh, it's a ball polisher.
Ooh, this one's pretty.
Look, I'm not interested in things that polish balls, okay? have you know, I held back big time, not calling the next person to talk to
you're up to, kid.
Ew, the slime is so sticky.
You know, the kids just love it.
Do I know the best places to take you all on vacation or what?
Ew.
Yeah. Yay!
Ew, 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 ew.
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Ew. Ew. By the way, I feel like I know the voice of the kid. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Oh, there we go. Whoop. It's like you're rolling through snot. I pretty much am. Oh, 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 oh.
Don't attack the messenger.
Aha! This looks like the way to Ford.
Yes, this is the way. But the path to him is not always clear.
Thanks.
Weirdo. Honestly, I don't know why that. What? Oh, hell? Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of neat. Anyway, honestly, I don't know why one polishes a bowling ball, but I'd have to Google it. It's to keep them clean. Ah, nope.
Ah! Look out!
Hey.
Sorry.
Ah!
I'll pay for that.
Hey, I was eating.
Excuse me.
Please!
Coming through.
Hey, I know that guy.
If I'm gonna get to Ford, I need to fix that broken rail on the Kingpin Express before someone arrests me.
Huh. Sorry, I'm taking a bite of my egg and it's Friday. That's where the duck was! Guys, I found the duck. It's under the egg. They put these huge ass sunny side up eggs in there. And it's pretty flat. So I thought it was just eggs. I found the duck. It was under the eggs. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. In the egg? No, no, no. Under the egg. Like, they took like a slab of duck and just put it on the plate or the container because it's really flat. There's not much there, but you know, any duck I'm happy with. And then they put the eggs on top, and I thought it was just egg all the way down. You probably supposed to then get damaged, and they don't damage the lid. That makes sense. Duck for the win. I'll be right back. I gotta go tell someone about the duck. I'll be right back, seriously. That was amazing. There's just duck there. I'm happy. The curse has been broken! I was wondering, because there's like a lot of, not gravy, but there's like a lot of, I don't know, I guess it's grease? There's something, there's a liquid that the duck was marinating in, and it had spread to the rest of the container. I'm like, that's a weird liquid to be coming off of the egg, but I figured it was just like, I don't know, egg juice of some kind? I don't know. And so now that I see the duck under there, that makes perfect sense. Pause to show gratitude for the duck. Thank you, kind duck, for being fucking delicious. Wow, that is fucking good. Oh my god. Anyway, speaking of things I've been waiting forever for, woo!
Uncool.
Uncool.
Yeah, you got me!
How rude!
Skateboard, bowling ball, let's go!
Look at that guy go!
He's a maniac. Cool! I could do that.
Ah!
That's the stuff. Now, let's lay some track. When the world gets destroyed, I want it to be perfect.
Yes! We'll fix the Kingpin Express. Express.
That's right, everyone here's gonna
ain't
die.
the Kingpin Express. That's the foul line. It'll take you across town, but you gotta transfer to the Kingpin. At this time of day, though, you're better off taking a cab.
Thanks.
What has this city come to?
Thanks for the ride.
I totally forgot that everyone's about to die. Ooh, orange. Meat is very good. Meat, delicious meats. I know, right? Fucking delicious.
Scratch my board, jerk.
Yeah, right. You're afraid.
Kingpin Express, coming your way.
Just keep under my head, or you'll be sorry.
We're making our way downtown. Rolling fast. Rolling over people. No balls, roll forever. And I'm homebound. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah!
Here and fight. You can squish me, but you can't squish the truth.
You can squish me, but you can't squish the truth. The truth is, you're a dingus. I could probably jump up there. There's a nugget. Nah. You know what? No. I mean, I'm at the point of we might as well do what we can kind of thing at this point, right?
Right back, Ball.
It being orange makes me feel like it's like Raz's specifically or something. Yo! Everything is going to be fine. Yeah, sure. I mean, you're all about to die, but you know, it'll be fine after you're gone. You guys are, in fact, germs. Oh, wait, I just realized this is going into... Is this gonna go into the flood thing again, too, though? Because we're gonna flood the
you're asking for it, pal.
germs. I wonder if I have stuff to smoke a tri-tip this weekend. What's a tri-tip? If you don't mind me asking. I might be an idiot, so... Shit, I fucked that up. What if we go this way? Again!
You're my nugget now, okay?
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Delicious kind of beef. Oh! Duh. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Everyone's not thinking about food. We're gonna be stuck thinking about food for the rest of the stream. Even with me eating, I'm gonna be eating slowly and it's gonna bother everybody. As I constantly talk about duck. Wait, I want this.
Don't give up on me now.
Man, when is quit time?
Nah, hey, I'm working here.
Actually, I have this one. The weird baby noises. Gotta get a bit of food. Food. Fucking delicious! Okay, what am I doing? I might be eating bone. I just realized. Oh well. Yeah, I might be eating bone right now. Whoops. I probably should eat. I probably should focus on the food rather than just eat it with a spoon and try to play the game at the same time. Oh, weird barbarian lady. It's fine. Alright, we got this.
Hey, everybody! Ella's working again, so don't bother hoofing it upstairs on your own, whatever you do.
Well then.
Hey, would you stop? Oh, come on, Elle. We talked about this. Wow.
They named the elevator. I want this. I want this. I want it. I don't want to die. There we go. Woo! I'm getting the hang of this thing. I still cannot play monkey ball to save my life though. Wait. Ew! It's all gooey again. It'll be fine. Oh, no. Okay. Why am I not just walking this? Okay. It's okay. I'll reach out in a sec. Okay.
Yes, back in action.
Oh my god. Your world's about to end. Why are you doing construction? Bexx, what?
Attention! Our beloved elevator now goes all the way to the top. No need to climb up there on your own. In summary, all is well in the world again. Except, of course, that it's ending.
Hey, okay. We're gonna get off this. We'll jump off, Raz. We're gonna get the little dancing dude. Get that little dancing dude. Get the little dancing dude. Yeah. Up. Okay. Whoop. Also, hey Stanley, how you doing? Okay, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? We got up here, but... Are we going this direction? Is that? Are we going over here? Ooh! Nope!
It's
right there.
Time. Now, let's get to work.
Yeah.
Don't quit now. We're almost done.
Woo! Kind of ahead of the video game, but otherwise all good. That's good. Hope you, why are you mad at the game? Is it being unfair? It's probably fine. You just gotta keep at it, and all will be well. Unless it's, I don't know, Fortnite. That can shove a dick up its ass. I don't know. Gooey. Alright. It was RE Village? Oh shit.
Hey now, no crossing the foul line.
That's dumb. Stanley, did the game bully you? Yeah, it's RE Village? What's wrong? How's it bullying you?
Have you found your path? Are you ready for the 10th frame?
Is the sexy vampire lady not doing it for you? 'Cause she does it for me, man. I thought it was a good idea to do my first playthrough on the hardest difficulty. It's not
You
too
better
hard.
get out of here. Those germs aren't lying about.
I think this Ford Lucretia romance was more serious than I realized. Hey, it's Ford and Lucy. Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your date.
Ford and Lucy were dated.
Just like I said.
Here comes the big
It's the end of spring!
the big one! So beautiful!
Well, here comes the end. I feel this is one of those apocalypses, if you tried, you could probably live through. Just saying. You definitely need a gas mask at this point, though. Look at this. Look at it. We didn't even go down here in the... Oh, it won't let us. Like I said, I didn't go down in the jaw last time. The blah, 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 blah. I think that's quite right. I don't think this anatomy's quite right. She does it for me too. Aw, yeah, man of taste, I see. She should do it for everybody. Look, more teeth. Look, more teeth.
Oh, yep.
Look, more goo and spit and teeth, and we're gonna.
Hey, bowlers aren't allowed in here. Now get before I spray you.
Now get.
Don't touch that. That's private. Oh!
You loved her?
Her name is Lucretia, but I called her Lucy. And even from that first date in that grimy bowling alley, I knew. Knew that it was too good to last forever? Hey, all relationships end one way or another. Well, I just didn't think it would end so badly. Hey, cheer up. Even gutter balls return. Eventually.
Did you find Jack Black yet? I don't think so. Also, spoilers. Oh!
Only one more piece of Ford's mind to reconnect. I'm making progress. But what if Maligula shows up here? And Ford's not ready?
Perfect
I need
game.
to hurry up.
Perfect game achievement. Also, it's good to see that woman is just fine. Like, she... gutter ball? Oh.
Watch out, intern.
Hey, Coach. Well, I'll leave you to your plans.
Plans that will save your life, soldier.
Hi, kid.
Hey. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm already 10 years old. Thank you very much. But he's doing, Oh, I thought you knew. But he's doing a voice. It's not as in the character Jack Black. Well, I mean, I don't know what character he plays. It's possible we've already met him. We've met quite a few new characters who could easily be him doing a voice. Like, I'm not surprised. I know he works with Double Fine all the time.
Be a rank riser, not card miser. Combine your Psi cards with a Psi core from the automatic.
Psi core?
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
I think we're good on... Nope.
Let's combine that Psi core with your card so you can rank up.
Yeah! Bam! Okay. And then pins. Let's see here, what do we want? Enemies in place. Maybe this one? Won't have too much problems with it, though. Maybe this one. And yes, that means we will be changing our levitation ball from blue to something else. Back to orange. Sorry, I know you guys were having such a huge connection to that. Actually, maybe want to deal more damage? We'll hold off for now. How about that?
Whenever you need more gear, the automatic will be here.
Not the blue. We'll keep the blue for a little while longer, but definitely it's temporary at this point, guys. Alright, ground pound pushes enemies back. Just wrecking ball, pyrokinesis duration. Impact on bursts, smaller side, projectiles do less than. Oh, wait. This one. Yep. This one? Yes. Woo!
What did I ever do to you?
You looked at not my direction. Whatever will we do with our blue ball? Oh, the horror. Oh yeah, you guys love having blue balls. I forgot about that. That's like your guys' defining trait, is that your balls are blue. Yeah, that's totally your guys' defining one and only trait. It's a bit sad when you think about it, but I guess you guys like having blue balls. Look, you guys brought this on yourselves, not me. Hi, Sasha. What's going on here?
Hi, Sasha.
Rasputin?
Any new leads?
I'm getting nowhere with this...
Unlikely friend? I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm eating food.
Oh, enough about me. Let's talk about you for a while. Hey, is this normal, Sasha? All the lights flashing?
What if... nothing.
Sounds like it's...
I love how I just pointed out that it's kind of weird that they look like that.
Hey, what's this thing?
Stay away from that, please. Everything is tuned to my precise head size and shape. I'm afraid a head like... More power? I really thought that would work.
Well, this has been fun, but it's getting
Where
late.
are we headed?
I should probably go.
Where are we headed?
Where'd that come from?
Your face. We are heading to...
What's up, little how? What?
Oh, we got a brain. That's right. We got a brain.
Access granted.
We got a brain for what's his face to borrow. What is it? You got a brain. Brain. We got a brain.
Nick.
TV.
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Ooh.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once? Oh God, I can smell the Big Bang. There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness, oneness, nothingness, nothingness. Is this cashmere? It's too delicious.
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
This is fine. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with this. This isn't a horrific sin we've committed. Look at that pizza spaz out and give up on life. Did you guys see that pizza give up on life just now?
Are just multicolored dots caught in a blender, ground to miasma.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I think he might be having sensory overload. Just a little bit.
When I start talking, it's going to be amazing.
So, yeah,
Hey, Nick. I've got something here that will help.
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
Better.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to come in.
he seems happy. Oh, and he's totally gonna be sick in like an hour.
What the? Ball of light? Are you in here?
I'm here. Everything's here. Too many things are here.
You're experiencing a sensory overload. Try to stay calm. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Oh, well then.
Stay calm, man. Stay calm. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? I feel like I'm about to go on stage. I don't like it here. How do we get out of here? Iron flag response is triggering. I say fight. Fight! You're handling this so much better than I would be.
Okay, wait.
Oh no. I can't breathe. I don't like it here.
Wait. No. Fuck. There we go.
Oh no. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm about to go on stage.
I don't know how to beat it. It's just too fast.
Dear universe, please shut up!
Oh, I think this is Jack Black.
There we are. This is good. Let's stay here.
This is Jack Black. Stanley, are you still there? I found Jack Black. Yep. I didn't realize that first. Sorry, I'm trying to cut the egg. Being weird. Weird egg. Okay, that's fun. That's cool. These games are just the neatest shit. Also, isn't that the water lady? Oh my god. I know whose brain this is. I think I know whose brain this is. Sarah's snoozing away because Chomky decided to climb on top of me. I mean, I've been there. Kitty snuggles, I know, right? I think I've said this before, Raven. She has like the softest fur of any cat I've ever pet ever. And if you even touch her, you'll feel the energy leave your body. Like it's crazy. I know whose body this is, though. This is the Viking dude. This is the Viking dude's body. That's his death.
I don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something.
Oh, I want to pet her now. You can't. She's here with me. But yeah, this is totally the Viking dude's brain. Holy shit.
Hope this is a good memory.
It's not. It's him falling. Look, it's him falling. And that's why he's alive. He's like a psychonaut and all that stuff. He's like super psychic.
Hope this is a good memory.
It's not. It's him dying. force my way in your house and just pet that cat. Get away! You end up petting her older brother instead on accident. Or not her older brother, her larger brother.
Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Come in?
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
Yeah, and you're needed on stage. Come on, Psy King.
My dark place.
Psy King?
Oh my god, that's what the inside looks like? Whoa, look at us. We're under a filter. That's one hell of a filter, baby. Fuck. Oh my god, look. Look. We got a chromatic abrasion and outlines and filters. So many filters.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again, but...
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
Well, hell, Bexx, they said he couldn't save his body. Did they save his brain? Apparently.
I don't think they will, Psy King.
If I had to guess, yes. I think this is the Viking dude's brain.
I think they want the feast, man.
Dude. A Quiet Place, what a good movie. I disagree, but if you like it, you know, you enjoy it. But I think it's an awful movie. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. If you enjoy it, that's fine. Brave but not rock band, man. 70s, yo. No, 60s maybe. Dude, we're about to go on the Yellow Submarine, man. Chromatic abrasion, why? Oh, I know. I actually really dislike chromatic abrasion, but we're supposed to be in 60s land. We're in Yellow Submarine land right now. It's fine here. You know what I mean? Just adds to the trippiness, is what I'm trying to say. Just don't look at the corners of the side of the... Blah, blah, blah. Just don't look at the sides of the screen. You will get... That's where it's bad. Like, don't look at the pipe on the right side right now. See? Look at the flowers in the front. Okay? What do you mean you didn't like A Quiet Place? That's the one where they're like, the monsters hear everything, and they're like, let's get preggers in the apocalypse! And then they have a kid in a bathtub, but like, whenever the times that the monsters can hear is really selective. There are times where there's definitely sound they should pick up on, but don't, and vice versa. The characters are just bland as fuck. I mean, what is the point of half of them? While I do appreciate that they acknowledge sign language exists, the fact that they don't use it when they really should a lot of the times, or don't have an alternative means of communication that doesn't create sound outside of sign language, indicates that they have really not done much in this apocalypse. Not only that, but their escape plan is awful, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. I'm going from memory here, so I apologize if I'm getting the movie mixed up with another. I just didn't like it. It was not good. Sorry, I'm very picky with like horror movies and stuff just because I've been around the block since I was like 5. Sorry.
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns. You know what this crowd wants?
Yeah, they came for a feast of the senses.
So give it to them.
Oh, wow, man, it's been so long, I don't even know where my violin is.
What is a feast of the senses? Is it a band?
Well, it's more than a band, man.
It's a non-stop festival of sights, sounds, smells, feelings, and flavors. And yes, it was our old band. Our old friends.
Aww.
Who was in the band?
Besides me, there was Tasty, Dr. Touch, Audio, Sniffles, and of course on the mic we had the Psy King.
Ah, I see. Look at the outlines.
What happened to the feast?
Well, the audience just disappeared one day, and the band drifted apart. I'd do anything to get the band back together again.
I'll find your violin. Just tell me where you last used it.
Can I even remember what it looked like? If only you could see the world
The way I see it.
Yo, I think I've been tripping on too much acid, man.
Huh. I thought the inside of an eyeball would be goopier.
Huh. This kind of reminds me of our old stage setup. Coincidence?
I think not.
Testing. Is this mic on? Testing. Check one. Check. Sibilance. Check. Are you copper bottoming them, my man? No, I'm aluminiuming them, my man. Check one. Or is this two? Can we get a little more volume in this mic? The tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth.
Wow, whatever they're recording with is nice.
Check one. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3. Check one. Or is this two?
As I knock it over. Perfectly tuned and knock it over.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever
What's
they used
that,
to.
A new friend?
Whoa.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's right. It's that kind of world.
Aw, we already crushed his hopes and dreams by murdering people in front of him. Aw. Poor boyo. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna kill a lot more people in front of you. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this. Yo. I love this. This is so chill. That's an eyeball. This eyeball's coming with me. It's coming with me. Wait, let me get on the shrooms. Not like that.
Ooh, pretty.
Whoa. Oh my god, I love it! It's a prism!
Eyes are the window. Color is the bridge.
This level's a little unfortunate if you're colorblind. It's funny because they're like, we got colorblind filters, and it's like, it's just the simulation kind. It doesn't actually, like, help colorblind people. You hear about those glasses they have that, like, tints the world in a way that helps people with various color blindnesses? I hear it only works sometimes. Now my eyeball.
Man, those things are too fast.
Check this out.
Yo!
Whoa!
When you're alone as long as I was, time loses some of its meaning, and your perception of it becomes your reality. Want to give it a try?
The glasses are getting a lot better. Oh, that's good. Signed by the Psy King himself. Yeah. Whoa, that's the first time we finished the animation. We started it that one time, but we didn't finish it. Time bubble can alter the flow of time for fast-moving objects and enemies. Oh, this is how we get past the fans. Use it to chill things out when they're getting too hectic. Yo, dude. fuck this up.
Yep.
Woo!
Is this all the colors there are?
No.
I'm starting to remember that there might be more.
Yeah, man, there's more colors. Unless you're colorblind to red. This is what the world looks like when you're colorblind to red, I think. Don't quote me on that. Again, this section loses some of its flair if you're colorblind.
Is that a fish? I think it's a fish. Or a bus. I forget which is which.
It's a bus, clearly.
Remember, time moves to suit you.
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. My eyeball! No! They took my eyeball! Oh, do I go back for another one? No! Alright.
Well, you rode on it, so I guess it's a bus.
Clearly it's a bus. Yo. Yeah. Dude.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. The tip of the tongue, the lips and the teeth. Check, check, check.
I was hoping they would change or something. Whoa, man. Look.
I've got eyes on the target. And I've got eyes on me. Hi.
Hello. Follow the yellow brick road, motherfuckers. You'll make a lot of friends along the way.
I see the violin! Did you see it? Sorry if you already saw it. I just think we should be checking in with each other. You know?
He keeps switching between how much of Jack Black he's doing and how much he's doing, like, a voice. You know what I'm talking about? Like, definitely right there, he was just voicing Jack Black. But before, he was like, yo, I'm the charismatic, slow-talking, low-voice dude. Oh, wait, I get it. One sec. Laser eye surgery! Whoa.
Quit messing around, will you? The crowd's only getting rowdy.
Look, it's the Illuminati!
There.
Yo. This is so chill. Just take a deep breath kind of thing. Your submarine.
Light and time band together to fill the universe.
I love the sounds. This is so cool.
Have you guys ever tried saying yes?
No.
Why do all these creeps hate you so much?
Whoa, this level is weird for me. I don't qualify as typically colorblind, but as a TV, I assume that's I drastically changed how I see colors as a kid. Normally I can't tell. I see things differently. This level I can tell. I think I've explained it on stream before. I don't know if you caught it, but I don't have color blindness per se, but my mental ability to perceive color appears to be impaired, for lack of better words. If colors are the same hue, or not hue, if colors are the same shade but different hues and are next to each other, they blend into each other, for lack of better words. Like, I can't really describe it, but it's not colorblind. It's not colorblindness, but it can effectively make me colorblind. Does that make sense? That's why I'm big on checking colorblind options in games. Because if they're more than just, like, the filter bullshit that they keep doing... That's the thing, they keep doing, like, this filter bullshit. Like, one second. See? This filter bullshit. game developers, stop doing this filter bullshit. This doesn't help them see color better. All this does is tint the world to make color-seeing people see it the same way. What you need to do is make sure the menus are easy to tell if they are in black and white. That's all you gotta do. And if you have filters that do that, or otherwise change things like that, that's good. But colorblind people can tell when you just tint the world a different color. It doesn't actually help when you do this. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Oh wow, you've explained. I hate the filters. Yeah, you've explained. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's that in mind. I do like the actual color. The filters that actually make colorblind people see better, the actual ones, not just the simulation weirdness they keep trying to do, that stuff actively helps me. Because I don't get any of that weird things blurring into each otherness. Does that make sense? And I think only very few games I know do it.
Why did he put his violin in here anyway? To protect the sound? Is it climate controlled?
Sound is often climate controlled. Oh. Wait. There's like a match or something. I bet we're supposed to come back for that. I can kind of guess on what one of the powers will be, and I think that's one of those things where we need that power. Okay, it kicked me off, but I didn't want to go forward. That one was actually my fault. It makes sense to me. So many things on this level are bleeding together for me. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this level and it's cool. But it just feels like they turned on that color filter. Now that I have to describe it, it just feels like they turned on that color filter I told them not to add. Except this is red, which disturbs the peace. This being red disturbs the peace, game! Fidget spinners? Oh.
Oh, what's this? Do you eat it?
Yes.
Oh, let's do that again.
You can fly. Alright, let's see here.
There we go.
So wait, what's this direction go? Bullshit.
When you first take the stage, walk up to the biggest mic you see and punch it in the face. That's how you survive in a joint like this.
What? Did I unlock some bonus dialogue just now? What was that? Normally I can only tell I see things differently when I dream and see things how they're supposed to be. I get so disoriented. I mean, how do you know the dream is not what's wrong? Eh? I'm just saying.
Ooh, those look dangerous. Let's go somewhere else.
Whoops. Oh my god, a nugget! No! Raz! Raz, you fucking asshole! I don't know how I feel about the wall jumping being added. Know what? No, I do know how I feel. I don't like the wall jump. It's killed me more than saved me.
Take me away.
It's definitely gone in the way more than it's helped. Ugh. It's memories. Most of my dreams are memories. I mean, fair enough. I was just being, like, you know, obtuse about it. Is obtuse the word? Obtuse is probably not.
Man, this is a lot to take in, but I like it.
Nothing truly wins but our minds.
That's so cool. I like those
It's
little
all
light
so
breaks.
beautiful, but it's too much. Too many colors.
Don't panic.
Ah, you said panic.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, wait.
Oh no, I can't breathe.
You'll be fine, man.
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. You want me to time bubble them for you?
Wait. You? Yeah. I'm an idiot.
How do we get out of here? My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? Stay calm, man. Stay calm.
How are you supposed to know which one
response
is
is
it?
triggering. I say flight. Flight! I don't like it here. You're handling this so much better than I would be. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart?
Woo!
I don't like
Eat
it
shit!
Oh, thank you. I don't know what got into me.
Yo. Sorry, there was bacon. Or not bacon, gravy.